airport is massive. And it's also a very beautiful airport. So the fastest way to get to Kuala Lumpur from the airport is by buying the return ticket for the Clia Express, which is an express train which is supposed to bring you to the city center in less than 29 minutes. So the cheapest way is by coach, based on my research, but the coach sometimes because of the traffic takes like an hour and a half. What were you expecting?
Something more rural? Oh, I think I lost my ticket.
Laluan Sungai Buloh Kajang. Next station, Pasar Seni. Interchange station to
So in Kuala Lumpur, we stayed one night at a very beautiful hotel, Mandarin Oriental, with a fabulous view. And the most important thing, that is not actually that expensive as Mandarin Oriental normally is. So in Kuala Lumpur, it's actually pretty affordable, I would say. So right now we are heading to finally grab something for lunch because it's already 3:30 and we haven't had breakfast, we hadn't had dinner, we hadn't had anything except for a protein bar. And we are heading to a shopping mall that has a giant food court with plenty of food options. We have no idea what we're gonna try, but let's see what is there.
At least you go out and you breathe space.
We found our favorite meal of all the times, shabu shabu. So we are in the Lot 10 shopping mall. Shabu shabu is very similar to Chinese hot pot. So you basically get unlimited meat, you get a very nice broth, and you get unlimited buffet. So you can cook your own food and season it how you want it. The shopping malls in Kuala Lumpur are amazing. Just look at this basketball court in the shopping mall. We also went to try durian. And spoiler alert, it didn't go well.
Gross. It's terrible. It's bad. Why would I do that? That's hard there. Like, it's not good. Not good at all. Oh my god, it's like biting a rotten garlic. It's rotten. And you beat it. It was like something you found like in the trash. When it's like all full of fluids, you grab like a piece of garlic and you beat it. That's what it tastes like. I mean, we're not in Japan like that.
To wash up a taste of durian, we bought this Japanese candies. Boba latte, this thing is the best.
Toasted bun. It all looks so good. This bowl is like the most popular one. But it's massive.
Yeah, it's a bit big.
But it's the most popular one.
Oh my god, it's so big.
Oh
Why?
We visited Kuala Lumpur in the beginning of December and realized that Kuala Lumpur takes Christmas decoration to the next level. Kuala Lumpur also reminded me of a city of the future. I love this monorail, it looked pretty surreal. Also all the skyscrapers and very tall buildings around us, the multiculturalism and abundance of different foods and very interesting music. All that made Kuala Lumpur really unique.
We came to one of Kuala Lumpur's most famous night markets with food. Looks really cool actually, full of local cuisine. So if you want to try Malaysian food and you don't want to spend tons of money, head here. When I used to live in Hong Kong, I loved coming to night markets like this one.
I'm a big fan.
After visiting the market, we walked again through Bukit Bintang and we also found the best spot to take a picture of Petronas Towers. It was really beautiful. We also got back to our hotel and decided to use the swimming pool. So we had a really beautiful swimming pool with a view to the city. It was really stunning. In the morning, we had a breakfast at the hotel. It was included in the price, and to be honest, it was the biggest breakfast buffet I've seen in my life, and it had the most options from all around the world, from so many cuisines, and everything was really good and really tasty. So I can definitely recommend this hotel. And in the morning, next day, we decided to head to the Batu Caves.
So we took a cab, we took actually a taxi. It was just around £4, which is absolutely affordable for a 25-minute ride. It was not so close, and it's quite hard to reach by public transport, although there is a train. I'm not quite sure where it goes, so we can check it out on the way back. Really hard to climb the stairs, not because it was hard by default, you know, because climbing is hard, but just because it's so hot and humid. It's just about 33 degrees maybe. It's really hard to do any physical activity unless you're used to this weather. And we're currently inside the caves, and there are plenty of chickens around, roosters and chickens, which is a bit surreal.
So Batu Caves is actually a very impressive Hindu temple, but inside the temple you can see people from all the nationalities and cultures, as Batu Caves is one of the most famous landmarks of Kuala Lumpur.
Look how many monkeys! Don't touch the monkeys. They're actually quite aggressive, and they tend to steal stuff.
So our next destination for today was Chinatown. Chinatown is a very changing, very vibrant neighborhood of Kuala Lumpur with plenty of nice hipsters cafes and bubble tea spots and the main highlight of Chinatown, of course, is the market.
I can afford this shit.
So we bought something with the name of chewy chunks, which is apparently famous and it's been here for a while. So it's actually fruits, like a mixed fruit, so let's try. Chewy chunks.
Tastes very tasty.
Really?
Very tasty. Very good.
It's, apparently it's a non-frozen mochi, so it's really good. We currently arrived to the central market. So today's a market day. This one is quite different from the market in the Chinatown, so let's explore it.
So this market is a bit different. So if in Chinatown you probably go there to buy some clothes and shoes, this is all about souvenirs and traditional things. And also the places nearby look very beautiful. You can visit a couple of museums, and also the buildings here look a bit older. So this is an older, more traditional part of Kuala Lumpur. If you walk for about 25 to 30 minutes from here, you'll get to the Botanical Gardens of Kuala Lumpur, and it's really beautiful, and especially the lake in the middle with the views to the city center. It reminds me of Central Park in New York. And what do you think, guys? So we used the Kuala Lumpur metro once again, and once again it was very modern and sparkling clean. I actually enjoyed using the metro in Kuala Lumpur a lot. Kuala Lumpur is a really nice, vibrant, modern city with plenty of food options and things to do, and I definitely recommend you visiting Kuala Lumpur.